First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to the Most High, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, to the Akyam and Akwaf, listening and learning, Shalom. This is Seek the Most High's Kingdom. And I'm going to do an impromptu lesson strictly out of the Bible, and it's going to come out of the book of Zechariah, starting at verse 1, Zechariah 1 and 7, Salakia. And it reads as follows. Zechariah chapter 1 and verse 7. Upon the 24th day of the 11th month, which is the month of Sabat, in the second year of Darius, came the word of Yahweh unto Zechariah, the son of Berechiah, the son of Iddu, the prophet, saying, verse 8, I saw by night, and behold, a man riding upon a red horse, and he stood among the myrtle trees that were on the bottom, and behind him were there were red horses, speckled and white. Verse 9, then said I, O my Lord, what are these? And the angel that talked with me said unto me, I will show thee, Salakia, what these be. So, Zechariah he's speaking to an angel sent by the Lord at this point. And he asked him, what thou meanest by those three red horses? So the angel of the Lord said, I'm going to show you what these are, as we continue to read. Verse 10, and the man that stood among the myrtle trees answered and said, these are they whom Yahweh have sent to walk to and fro through the earth. So the angel, just revealed to Zechariah that the Most High sent these guys to walk to and fro through the earth. And the man stood among the myrtle trees and answered and said, the man spoke, he said, these are they whom Yahweh have sent to walk to and fro through. My first precept coming out of the book of Job, chapter 1, verse 7. And the Lord said unto Satan, whence comest thou? Then Satan answered the Lord Yahweh and said, from going to and fro in the earth, and from walking up and down in it. So Satan and Job is the same Satan, which is a man that was spoken of in Zechariah, the 10th verse. So for some reason, we think Satan is this little man underground with a pitchfork. Zechariah 1 and 10, once again, and the man that stood among the myrtle trees answered and said, these are they whom Yahweh have sent to walk to and fro through the earth, which is the same Satan, which we just read out of the book of Job, verse 1, for chapter 1, verse 7. So Satan is a man that's walking to and fro on the earth. If you can receive this, all praise to, Salakia, all praise to the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. And they answered the angel of Yahweh and stood among the myrtle trees and said, we have walked to and fro through the earth, and behold, all the earth sitteth still and is at rest. And at this particular point, Judah, and Jerusalem, which is Israel, they're in captivity. They're at bondage. So that's why the earth sitteth still, because Satan has control of the earth at this time. But Zechariah had a question for the Most High Yahweh. In verse 12, then the angel of Yahweh answered and said, O Yahweh, of hosts, how long wilt thou have mercy on Jerusalem and on the cities of Judah, against which thou hast had indignation these 70 years, those 70 years, because, we have walked away. We got away from the law, statutes, commandments of the Most High Yahweh. 1 Peter chapter 5 and verse 8. It's be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, is a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour, seeing as though we have already identified who is Satan, who is Esau, who is the white man on the planet Earth, because the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? And that is Esau, which is Satan spoken of. My next precept coming out of the book of Revelation, chapter 6 and verse 4. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword. And who was blessed with the sword? Isaac blessed Esau with the sword. Who take peace from the earth today, presently? Esau, the white man, he go to and fro throughout the earth, taking everyone natural resources. Genesis chapter 27 and verse 39. And Isaac, his father, answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and thy dew of heaven from above. And by verse 40, and by the sword thou shalt live, and shalt serve thy brother, and shall come to pass when thou shalt have dominion, that thou shalt break the yoke from off thy neck. So right here, Isaac is telling his son, he is telling his son Esau, that the fatness of the earth gonna be his. So what people on the earth right now got all the fatness of the earth, control all the natural resources of the earth? Esau, Edom, the white man, Babylon, America. America got the fatness of the earth. Who all, America, the land of the free, So all countries gravitate towards America because it's the fatness, it's the choice land of the earth. And who is blessed with the sword of the earth? Who have the biggest military? Who produced the most guns on the whole planet? Who sell more guns than anyone on the earth? What country, on the earth, the citizens possess more guns and ammo on the earth? America. The choice land, the sword, Esau, Edom. That's who. Revelation 6 and 4. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. And there was given to him a great sword. We've identified who Satan, who is Esau, Edom. We also identified, who have the sword, who is blessed with the sword and the fatness of the earth. Again, this lesson wasn't meant to be long. I hope it was edifying, So Esau, Edom, who is the white man, and the prophecy of the RFID chip is in the making, which is spoken of in the Revelation, the 13th chapter, the 16th verse, so that the mark of the beast. I want to give all praise to the Most High Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, to the Akim and the Akwaf listening and learning. Shalom.